Hello everyone, this is Hawaiian Air 2121, and today we have this brand new Palm Beach International Retro update. So this board is a brand new board that I received about a couple months ago from my local airplane shop nearby me, and I decided to make a little retro update of Palm Beach International Airport. Unfortunately, Concourse B does not have a terminal right now, as I gotta build it. But as you can see in this shot, you can see Concourse C a little bit. And today we'll be looking at a lot of retro airlines. Some airlines that still exist, some that don't exist. But it's a pretty special airport update, as all my retro models are out. So I hope you guys enjoy this airport update, and let us begin. So starting us off for the airport update, unfortunately Concourse B does not have a terminal yet. I still have to build the Herpa terminal for this Concourse side, but Concourse C will have a terminal in this airport update. If you guys enjoy this airport update, please let me know and I'll finish building the terminal for this side. But if I do another PBI update, there should be another terminal on the Concourse B side. But this Southwest Boeing 737-700 in the Canyon Blue livery by Herpa Models has just arrived at the gate from a flight from Baltimore, Washington, Thurgood International Airport. Up next is a Southwest Boeing 737-800 in the Warrior 1 livery, a stunning model. And this plane is just getting some baggage on board for a flight out to Houston Hobby International Airport. And then we have this stunning Southwest Boeing 737-300 in the SeaWorld 1. This model is made by Panda Models and is a great model. And this plane is just getting its catering on board for a very short flight out to Orlando MCO. Reaching the American fleet is an American Airlines Boeing 757-200 in the chrome livery. This plane is boarding its passengers as well as some baggage on board for a flight out to Dallas-Fort Worth. Here we have the Mad Dog American MD-80 in the chrome livery. This plane arrived at the gate approximately 30 minutes ago from a flight from DFW and is refueling for a flight right back out to Chicago ORD. Here is an American Eagle H0-72. This plane left San Juan and was going to land in Miami, but instead it decided to land in PBI due to diversion because Miami had some thunderstorms nearby, so went off the Atlantic Ocean and landed in PBI. So this plane will just be sitting here for a little bit waiting for the FAA to determine where this plane will go. Right over here is an American Airlines Boeing 757-200 and a member of One World livery, and this plane is bagging up its luggage as well as boarding its crew for a flight out to New York JFK. And then we have this United Airlines Boeing 757-200 without winglets in the blue tulip livery. This plane is going to be leaving the gate any minute now for a flight out to Denver, Colorado. Next, we have this United Express Embraer E170 and the blue tulip livery. This plane is just boarding up its first passengers for a flight out to Chicago ORD. And just taxiing into the gate is a United Express Embraer J-145 being taxied into the gate by the tug. This plane has just arrived at the airport from a flight from Washington Dulles and will taxi to the gate to deboard, and then it will depart right back out to Washington Dulles in approximately 2 hours. Reaching Concourse C again, this concourse is partially finished from this airport. I still have to add gates and stuff, but this concourse will be partially finished. But this Frontier Airbus A319, the Hummingbird tail, is just pulling up to the gate. Again, there isn't a gate because I still have to order some, but it's just pulling up to the gate from a flight from Denver, Colorado. And over here we have a Frontier -AQ400. This is one of my favorite models. I absolutely love this tail and the Lynx tail. And this plane will be boarding up its passengers for a flight out to Savannah, Georgia. Having some baggage being brought onto the plane is a Frontier Airbus A319 in the seal tail, and this Frontier Airbus A319 is boarding up for a flight out to Denver, Colorado, and will depart in approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes. Starting us for our Northwest aircraft, we have this stunning Northwest Airlines Airbus A319 by Herpa Models, and this Northwest Airbus A319 is just catering up for a flight out to Minneapolis-St. Paul. Unfortunately, there will be an hour delay due to weather, but it's catering up for a flight out to Minneapolis-St. Paul with a 1 hour delay. Here we have a Northwest Airlines Boeing 757-200 in the final livery. Again, another stunning Northwest Airlines model. And this plane is going to be bagging up its crew. You can see by the bus that the crew is going to be boarding onto the plane for a flight out to Detroit. And reaching our remote gates of the Concourse, Palm Beach again does not have any remote gates, but the Mac that I bought has a couple of remote gates in this Concourse and the Concourse you saw previously. So the two Continental aircraft are going to be used here, and this Continental Airlines Boeing 737-700 is just leaving the gates for a flight out to Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. It's just leaving the gate. The baggage truck in the back there is going to be used for the 737-500, which we'll see next. And out by the remote gate, we have this absolutely stunning Continental Airlines Boeing 737-500, and this plane is just boarding up its passengers. As you can see, the passengers are boarding up the plane out of the remote gate for a flight out to Newark Liberty. And over here is a Spirit Airlines Airbus A319 in the old rainbow livery. This plane is just catering up for a flight out to Atlantic City International Airport, and will be departing the gate in approximately 40 minutes after catering, and it's going to first board its passengers very shortly. And over here is a JetBlue Airbus A320-200 in the our 100th A320 special colors. And this JetBlue A320 is it's landed about an hour ago from a flight from JFK, and is currently getting some fuel, boarding up some luggage, and will begin boarding. And after the plane is cleaned out, and we'll begin boarding for a flight out to Boston Logan International Airport. Here we have the absolutely stunning and gorgeous Airtran Boeing 737-700 without winglets, and this is just boarding some luggage up, and we'll begin boarding passengers in about 15 minutes for a flight out to Atlanta, Georgia. And here we have a Delta Connection E170, and this plane is going to be just arriving to the gate from a flight from Atlanta, Georgia, and is currently going to be opening the cabin door so the passengers can leave the plane and go to the baggage claim of the terminal. Almost reaching the end of Concourse C is a US Airways E175 in the final livery. I loved US Airways, so it's really nice to see the retro US Airways. But this US Airways E175 will be departing its gate for a flight out to Philadelphia. It got delayed for about 25 minutes due to weather, but it will be delayed out to 25 minutes for a flight out to Philadelphia. And the last of the US Airways is the US Airways Bombardier CRJ-700, which has just arrived to the gate from a flight from Charlotte, North Carolina. Taxiing to the other Concourse is an American Eagle Saab 340B with propellers, and this plane has just arrived to the airport from a flight from Miami, Florida, for a short flight, and will be taxiing to the other side of the terminal to arrive to the gate. And the last plane of this update is a United Airlines Boeing 767-300, which has also just arrived to the airport from a flight from Denver, Colorado. And this plane will be taxiing to the other side of the Concourse for arrival to the terminal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this mini update of retro West Palm Beach International Airport. Again, I apologize that half the terminal isn't really complete yet. I've been really busy with school and I wanted to get something out on the channel. But if you did enjoy this airport update, please let me know in the comments below. That way I will know to finish the terminal and to possibly include another update, whether that be retro or current, of Palm Beach International Airport. I'm fairly familiar with the airport as I've been there many times, and I like the airport a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this mini airport update. Please let me know what you thought about it in the comments below, and I hope you guys have a great day. And this is Hawaiian Air 2121 signing off until the next video.